Good industry from Bernat to get into that position. There's not a great deal in it, maybe slightly clumsy.
Well, it doesn't look good for the youngster, does it? Didn't really look fully focused as Bernat came onto him, I have to say that. Lewandowski then. Powers it home and Bayern lead 1-0 here in Shanghai. They feel hard done by Arsenal. Lewandowski could not care either way. Czech went the wrong way.
He really looks in doubt with Robert Lewandowski. It's a superb penalty. Petr Cech couldn't read him. And the second top scorer in the Bundesliga last season. One of the best strikers in the world. Puts that away coolly, and Bayern, I have to say, have started very well and probably deserve their advantage. Arsenal backline today.
Welbeck's ball in was a good one. That was a fabulous strike by Ozil.
And work from Danny Welbeck, who needs a full season fit. And he picks out the run of Ozil brilliantly up against many of his international teammates here.
Is anybody to know Coquelin was booked in the FA Cup final? Arsenal's best day, really, and for many fans, their best performance. Thomas Muller, Arsenal opened up, they're 2 down, except the only disappointment is that Tolisso was offside. Let off for Arsenal.
Regardless, wonderful weight on the header. Oh, it's a woeful decision.
It's way onside.
And pass that he can bend round.
Lacazette is in here for Arsenal, and he's denied by a brilliant stop by Stark.
Down to Lacazette. There's the combination we've been talking about. And that threaded ball into Lacazette was spot on. Great goalkeeping from the veteran, who, as you say, is filling in perfect.
Lewandowski releasing Thomas Muller. He was waiting for the options to present. Ribéry, Maitland-Niles having a bit of a lesson off the venerable Ribéry at the moment. Bernat and Cech again, and another deflection on it. This time he goes the other way and keeps it out.
In his number one position, but he showed too much of the outside to Ribéry for that chance for Bernat. A full credit to Petr Cech, who's keeping
on by Ribéry to Bernat. Rodriguez is free and nobody's really picking him up the other side of the box. That's where it's aimed. Made up so much time, Rodriguez, and yet again Petr Cech comes to Arsenal's rescue. How much time did James Rodriguez have before Arsenal woke up to that? That's straight at Cech. He can't believe he's not scored though, James, and understandably.
Starting to get a little bit more comfortable. The weight on the pass was wonderful. The question as well.
Sorry, Rob. I think the question should be aimed at Kolasinac. It's his job to back in there. And would you believe he's about to be substituted? Reece Nelson. Now, I wonder whether that is just a little reminder to Kolasinac. Immediate one. Here comes Thomas Muller. Ribéry goes again. That's fantastic from Ribéry. And what a fine piece of mopping up by Granit Xhaka.
You just had no idea how Bayern were going to work that 4 against 3 situation, and it was a wonderful surprise to see that outside pass. And James close again to getting on the score sheet here for Bayern.
Little change of pace by Ribéry, amazing. All bar the finishing touch. Well played, Jack.
Execution from this situation is brilliant. And Aaron Ramsey knew exactly when Iwobi was going to arrive on the scene to plant that header into the corner.
Superb from Ramsey, and what a good header it was. Maybe it was nearly as good as Ramsey's. Different context completely, of course, but a great moment for Iwobi.
Really celebrated that moment.
Por delante se pone el Arsenal a falta de un tiro. Bernat frente a Emiliano Martínez. Va Bernat. ¡Atajo Martínez! El punto adicional se lo lleva el Arsenal. Suman 2 El Bayern se queda con uno, que han podido ser tres a no ser de aquel gol del empate de Ayoví sobre el minuto 94.
Sí, y termina habiendo dos héroes, ¿no? Emiliano Martínez, el portero del Arsenal, que nos demuestra que lo hace muy bien.